comes right side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it. Yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
It shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
Up with 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Quick throw here out to Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw, it's Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On play action, Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Incomplete, nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Browns drive about to get started, and still just down 1 score. We'll see how big of a role that missed field goal plays. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Intended for Jarvis Landry.
Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And 14.
Now Mayfield. Mayfield lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So now then the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal. On play action, Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From his end zone on 3rd and long, Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. He was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here comes a big one as this crowd gets up making some noise. It's 3rd and short. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Landry again, the intended target. And it's 2nd
ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. Now the Bills are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mayfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. He hits Beasley right side. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.